Hey guys, so today we are doing Strength Manifest. I got a lot of comments asking for it. And yeah, basically, I have this tech I found a few months ago. Basically, you have a bypass extender, so you do Flawless Pierce into Manifest Extender. You can see it's a blocking dummy. It's completely true. But for stats, we have 350 Strength, 220 Vitality. For accessories, we have Inverse Agent's Cloak with Boxer. Legendary Torn with Strength Resistance, Abrai War Goggles with Strength Resistance, Beyond with Snipers, can be anything else though, and Ancient Shoulder Armor with Boxer, and then Fluffy Ears. And then I'll just show you guys the gems real quick. So for our gems, we have Terra on Lunge, Icar on Aerial Assault, Terra on Ruthless Fatality, or you can use Wind. And then Inferno on Blade Storm, I would put Reap on this instead, I just didn't have it. And then Shadow and Flawless Pierce, but again, this can be anything else. But if you don't know, Shadow basically makes it so it stacks up and then your opponent deals less damage to you for a short period of time. But again, I just don't have any other gems. But anyway, let's get into ranked. Alright, we got our first match. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I think this is like the third bypass extender that's existed. Two were with Amazon, and this is the third one. This has been around for a few months. I just don't think anyone's realized that it's a thing. Because I feel like people would be using it more if people knew. Maybe get him with the guard. Ah, it's a good perfect dash. Use this to get back behind him. Nice. And we got his evasive out, so we'll get him with the combo extender here. And then we'll double extend. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Sorry, he shouldn't have any dashes to get over. And honestly, oh, we can maybe get him here. Nah, that's alright. We could probably just raw our extender to get him over here. Oh no. Sorry, he's low, and we have a bypasser, so. So I'm gonna play a little defensive here. I'm just gonna block and hit him with this when he comes in. Oh, he feinted, so he actually did get to block it in time. But we'll just kill him with that. If you put Wind on Ruthless Fatality, you can actually use it to get behind people's backs if you jump over them. Because it's not 360 blockable. So we'll use that to get out of the way a little. Feint. Whoops. And he got us there, but that's alright. We'll just pop so we can use the mode. Because even though if your spirit, this mode kind of sucks. I missed anyway, but if your spirit, this thing kind of sucks because everything in the domain is strength scaling pretty much, except like the ultimates if you have a prodigy on it. But if your strength, it's really good because it adds like an extra 100 damage to like every knockback you do. Which doesn't sound like that much, but it is. It is a lot. Whoops, I missed my ones. That's alright. So we'll use this to maybe it'll block after. Nope. Maybe we can get him here. That's alright. So if you don't know, they actually nerfed Chaos, so you can see like how far I got knocked back there. It's because the Chaos Ball does knock back like extra far now to stop you from extending. You can still use moves after, but it just stops you from combo extending with it. Maybe we'll get him with the extender here. Nice. And we're about to get our ultimate back, so that'll be nice. Got a Ryatsu, so we're gonna have to play a little bit passive for a minute here. I was hoping to show the... So manifest domain passes. We got the guns, obviously, for knockbacks. Boost your damage a little. You'll see it here, maybe. You saw like the extra ticks of damage, or this will make it easier to see. So you can see like the guns that shoot at them. And then we've got a push block passive. So when you push block something, it's gonna automatically TP you to the opponent. And it'll also steal their move. If you push block like a move, it'll steal it. Maybe we get him here. Oh no, he came in Russian and then blocked. That was smart. Smart. And if you see, there's like a little bar on the left, right below your mode bar. If you fill it, you can press G again and go on to your next weapon. So, oh nice. That was actually good timing to save my life. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. But yeah, this build is just really broken. I don't know how they keep letting bypassers. Honestly, in my opinion, bypassers should be just fully removed from the game, like entirely, because they're just so broken. But GG's. All right, we got another match. We're fighting Amazon. Amazon's the original bypass extender element, so I don't think it has one anymore. I think they patched it. But you used to be able to do the bypasser, Amazon's bypasser, into Firefly Assault and Blitz Kick. Both of those worked. Now, but we got him there, and we got his evasive. Alright. Bypassed us there. I'm just stuck against the wall here. Nice. Ah, I thought I'd get him there. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, so he's in big trouble right now. Oh, I didn't get him. That's alright. Honestly, you don't even need the bypasser. It's to land the extender really easy. It's a really easy extender to land, so. Maybe what we can do is hit him with that. He's gonna rush in here, we're gonna hit him with this. So, Ruthless Fatality is a really big hitbox. So you can really just throw it out there and it's gonna land most of the time. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get him the extender. Okay, and then we're gonna pop. And we're gonna take him into our domain. Maybe. That's alright. Get him with that. Get him with that. And hopefully it'll put him towards the wall. It doesn't. If it put him towards the wall, we could have killed him there, but that's alright. We're gonna catch him with this, maybe. Nice. And he's dead. For this build, I know I have Alt Prodigy on it, but you probably shouldn't put Alt Prodigy. All it does is increase the cooldown. It barely affects the damage since it's already fully strength scaling. So I wouldn't recommend Alt Prodigy, but I'm not taking it off because it's a really useful gem for like every element. Just get him with our bypasser here. Maybe we'll even get him with this. Nice. Get behind his block, and then yeah. I love Terra so much because it just gives you that opportunity to backstab someone. And then we're gonna... I was hoping to get him there. If I keep missing this ultimate, I'm not gonna be able to show it. I don't know why I'm blocked. It's just a really bad time for Sakotsu, so my brain automatically just thought he was using a guard breaker. Get him with this. Nice. Oops, did not mean to do 5-on-1s. Get him with the bypasser here. Then we're gonna... Oh, it didn't let me move. Maybe we'll just get him with this. You could honestly even put Aegis on it on a Ruthless if you really want to use it like as a counter like that. But you don't even need it. Oh, I might be dead here. Almost. Maybe we can push block. We got him. Whatever. If you don't know, you can push block into Amazon or Manifest Extender, but that's GG's. Okay, so real quick, I'm just gonna showcase all of the mode abilities. So, you gotta fill this bar, like I said. Basically, once you fill it, the first one you're just basically using your normal weapon. But once you fill it, you'll be able to switch to another weapon. So the first one is dagger. So this is what it looks like. It's just a normal dagger, but your M2 is now ranged. So you can see it's got a cooldown on it, but it is a ranged M2. You can see. So the ultimate for the dagger. Now once you fill the bar, you get the ultimate. So this is the ultimate. It covers the whole map, and then you go into your next mode. So you can see it does guard break. Moding up does guard break. That means that they can also PB it. And now you get a special M2 in this one too. So this one's like a dash. It's like a dash forward. It's on cooldown, but this is what it looks like. And it does that. If you don't guard break with it, it's gonna do like a fling. So that's what that looks like. Okay, so the ultimate for this one for the spear is this. So you throw it up, and it starts to rain down spears. So you can see it's raining spears down. And then you get the great sword weapon. So the great sword weapon, this is a special M2. It's like a mini Getsuga. It doesn't actually do that much damage on its own, but if you have the gun passive, it does a decent amount, and it's got some pretty good range. Okay, and then the final ultimate is this. So it's Enema Elish from Fate. This is what it looks like. Does this massive beam, and then your mode ends. I think it does like 500-ish damage. But yeah, it's pretty good. But again, if you actually want to hit all of this stuff, like you're gonna need to be fighting someone tanky, and you need dexterous perks. So just keep that in mind. But thanks for watching.